Tigers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is in front. Scores! Slocum's on the board. That's his first of the year.
Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
Vancouver's off to a blazing start here as they strike quickly.
James, that goal came so quickly. I wasn't even expecting that. It just looked like their opponent was stunned, not ready for the urgency and the style of which they're playing.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick feed to Aho. And he gets in front of that rocket. Taken along the wall by Neighbors. Taken by Johnston. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Andre's been under a lot of pressure and distractions while there's been talks about his contract extension. But now that it's done and the agents have shored it up, he can be free. He can play his game and get rid of all that stuff in his head.
Oh, what a focus to make that pad save. They've got the defense outnumbered. Driving right to the front. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Vancouver's up 1-0. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Chekhov's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Oh, what a move. That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are in your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Tigers now lead by 2. And they win that neutral zone draw. Coughs it up at center. Takes the puck at the point. Passes it over. Oh, they call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Puck picked up by Johansson. Carolina's gained possession. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, he has all the time in the world to just tag this Clapper low stick side. That's a beautiful shot.
Carolina's put themselves on the board, and we've got a 1-goal game.
Well, they certainly feel a lot better right now, James, than they did at the beginning of the game where they got into a multiple-goal deficit. But they pushed, they've had good habits, and they find themselves within 1.
The Tigers take it along the wall. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, what a save in front. Takes a shot. Oh, steals a goal as he flashes a glove with the stop. The Tigers have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Schmidt's lugging the puck. And that's poked away by Kukari. Slides it up front.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Scores! Oh, you're having fun just yet. This is back and forth all night here.
Oh, we just love this, don't we, James? I mean, the back and forth action is so entertaining. We've got lots of goals. But I'll tell you what, typically after a team scores, they've got the momentum in their favor, but their opponent each and every time is responding. Well, this is quick strike hockey, moving the puck quickly and hard here, James. The play is right on the money, but it's the
He's got it along the wall. Denies him in front.
Neighbors is back on the ice after some time off with his injury, and he gets right back to form there with a dangerous scoring chance right off the hop.
Look out! Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Oh, wow! Stopped by the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to McDonough. On the attack along the boards. Moves inside! He scores! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Vancouver's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Leafs has one possession. Carolina's got the puck. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Slides it across. Turns it aside with a glove. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Orlov. Long pass across the ice. Shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
The Hurricanes gain possession. Oh, look at this. And he turned that one aside. The Tigers will play it in their own end. Here's a chance. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Svechnikov's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Carolina's looking to break out. Quick shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Well, here we go with the start of period number 2. Let's see if the ice is still tilted here. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Carolina's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. We're still in the early stages of this period. Vancouver's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Here's a blast. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Puck scooped up by Stankovic. Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Wallstead.
Wallstead's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop.
Beat, but it goes off the inside post.
The Tigers are leading in this one, and another one could never hurt, but it's a tough game here. It's tough to put it by the tender, who seems to be in good position because the puck keeps getting rung off the post.
Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Back to the blue line. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets Sullivan with the paddle.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Puck grabbed by Slater. Can't get it to go. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And it's picked up by the D.
The Tigers have dominated possession in this game. They've just worn down their opponent by possessing shot. They've been heavy on it. They've been physical. They've done everything right.
Carolina's trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. Vancouver's got him in the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Shot! And that one's denied. Kupari's gaining momentum. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. From the slot, wrist shot, blocked in traffic. Cuts to the paint. He scores! Well, how about that for the ultimate gift?
Well, it's a present, that's for sure, James. Get the goal on your birthday, I think it's one he'll remember. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Vancouver's won the faceoff at center. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. To the front! Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves into the slot. He scores!
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Vancouver's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Carolina's got control of the puck. Vancouver's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fantastic save!
Gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Through center along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Neighbors. He carries the puck up along the wing. Goes right to the crease. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And that goes off a body. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Stones him in front. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Robinson. And it's a quick pass to Roslovic. Fires it. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And they win the draw on their own end. Hughes moves it into the attacking end. Second period near. He scores! And someone's heating up for the second of the night.
Yeah, I expect he's going to be looking for the howdy because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, James, this is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
Vancouver's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy league, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Here's a shot! Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Here's a chance! Dying seconds and he makes the save. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Vancouver has been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
The Tigers have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Aho's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Fires it on net. Denies the klopper. Grabs the puck in the corner. Here's a blast. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Picked up along the boards by Stankoven. And that's blocked from someone in front. He's got a step. Scores! He puts it in the back of the net.
That's a nice accomplishment for him, James, sitting at number 99 in terms of points, and now it gets rounded out to 100.
The century mark has been hit. Vancouver's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
But this shot is going to beat him clean here, James, and he didn't see it, and he should have been able to see it with only one player in front screening him. I think he's got to do a better job getting low, moving laterally. Look for that puck. Outwill the player in front of you.
The Tigers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Now a quick pass to Holtz. Shot, and he stacks that one with the glove. Slavin's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Directs it on over to Holtz. Flies to the crease. And that caroms right off the mask. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves close to the point. And that goes off a player in front. Grabbed along the board by Lisa. Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Slides the puck to Giroux. The Hurricanes played along the boards. The Tigers gain possession along the wall. Taken by Barron. Slips a pass in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Goalie with the stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Kings are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. The Tigers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Kakari. Kovalenko's got it in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Hurricanes will play the puck from behind the net. Fires it with all kinds of traffic. He grabs the puck here inside his own end. Moves it quickly over to Andre. Takes it into the slot. Big time stop.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to trap and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Oh, here we go. And that one's turned away. Vancouver's moving it into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, and makes a save. Just not enough to keep it out. Carolina's in transition. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. Lets it rip. Makes the save. Puck picked up by McDonough. Gain momentum up along the side. And now it's grabbed by Johnston. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. And a solid save on the play there. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Hughes moves the puck. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
Neighbors has been playing the right way tonight. I mean, he's been moving his feet, getting multiple scoring chances on net. And it's a product of his process. I mean, he's keeping his feet moving. He's taking the shot when he has it, and it finally drops. You can sense it in his body language. It feels a little relief out there because it finally goes in with all the chances he's gotten.
Vancouver's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Aho's won the draw there on the attack. That's blocked. Whistle's moving the puck through his own zone. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Shakes off the coverage. The Hurricanes played along the wing. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Oh, and another stop. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski, and we will see you next time from Rinkside.